not be able to overwhelm the president's platform, but we're not going to get better than the president has said. He's not going to do better. And we've known that since the beginning. It's hard to accept. I don't like it. I wish it weren't true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Sean, hold that thought, because Betty, did you want to say something? It seems like you want to jump in.
I just want to say, which other voices, though? I wish there were some other voices. On the right, I can't see any voices that are coming out here. You have Ted Cruz, who talked about securing Muslim neighborhoods, Marco Rubio, who talked about shutting down Muslim cafes, former Governor Mike Huckabee, who talked about Muslims coming out of mosques like uncorked animals. Senator Lindsey Graham said, I'll monitor a mosque if you have to monitor a mosque. When you have that kind of language, then are you surprised that people are turning up at mosques, even here in Texas and other states, with guns? There are people I went to a conference in Texas last year of Muslims. There were people with guns standing outside shouting no to Sharia law. Yeah. I mean, that is what is going on in cities in the United States right now, encouraged from the very top.
Go ahead, Sean.
Yeah, no, Don, I was just going to point out that, we talk about this as a threat to national security. And I want to be very clear here that this is a threat to national security, but there's something I don't think people realize about that. When we talk about this being a threat to national security, if you are a white American who doesn't have a racist bone in your body, but you are indifferent or disengaged from the rise of hate crimes in this country, then there is no threat to your security. These individuals are going after people because of the color of their skin or because of their ethnic background. If you are a brown American who does not have a racist bone in your body, you don't have the luxury of being disengaged or disinterested in this issue. And there is a persistent threat to your security. So, when we talk about this as a national security threat, this is one of the reasons why the president needs to do more, because it is a national security threat, but it's a national security threat that doesn't impact everyone the same way. And so he needs to come out and say that there are people in our population, vulnerable parts of our population, that these people who are engaged in these hate crimes and this awful rhetoric, there are people that every day they're going to feel targeted. And then there are other people who are going to be allowed to go about their lives, and he needs to address that directly.
Thank you all. I appreciate it. Thank you. President Trump says he doesn't believe white nationalism is a rising threat. But how deep is it a part in our culture? We're going to discuss that next.
Why pay full price when you can get the brands you love at up to 60% off every day? Visit a Stein Mart near you or shop online anytime at steinmart.com. Stein Mart. Saving is a beautiful thing.
Fit Me Foundation from Maybelline, New York. In 2 finishes, matte and poreless and dewy and smooth. To fit tone and texture. 64 fits. Fit Me Foundation, only from Maybelline, New York.
Need a change of scenery? Kayak searches hundreds of travel sites, even our competitors, so you can be confident you're getting the right flight at the best price. Kayak. Search one and done.
Family taco night is a heartburn night you can plan for, but surprise pizza at the office means heartburn you didn't expect. Zantac works when you need it. It relieves or prevents heartburn in as little as 30 minutes.